this time. Yay.
I gotta participate at some level.
Well, of course. Finally,
you don't have to.
Finally, he decides he wants to participate in the show.
This is one of those like attendance based jobs. So you can just show up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a pass.
College classes.
This is a pass or fail. It's
pass or
not an
fail,
A through F. You know what I mean?
Good shit.
You know? So you either participate and you win, or you don't participate and you still probably win.
Yeah.
It's community college. It's not.
What do I win? Debt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit. Well, welcome back, everyone.
Hi.
As you
Hola.
can see, we set up the new studio because we have,
Yay.
as many of you probably saw, we finally got our own equipment. Thanks to all of you lovely people we did.
Yes.
So we can record wherever the hell we damn well please.
Oh, yes.
And so the main studio was taken today. So we're like, let's set up.
So
our
they're
own
moving it up,
space.
man.
Dude.
So this was super easy to set up,
Yeah,
and
this
I'm
is super
definitely
easy.
not sweating. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like not at all. It definitely
Well, now
didn't
that we
take
have a
us.
system, now it's going to take a lot less time.
Yeah.
Like, it was just
Yeah.
figuring out the system.
Yeah, it was just figuring out the
complicated.
layout for a second.
Yeah.
We had the table turned the other way for a second, and it just
It didn't
it
look
didn't
good.
work
It was more of
well.
like a panel show.
Yeah, we were
than-
like the three of us were just in a line together, and it was really weird.
Yeah.
And I just
It would have been
wasn't a
like
fan.
watching the news, and we don't want to be the news.
Yeah.
Unless you
We're
want
not
us to be the
fake
news, then we'll
news,
totally
yeah.
sell out.
We can be the news. Would you guys like to see the news? Because we can be
pays
the news for you.
that wage, then
Yeah, right.
we should still do the drunken news channel, like the fake
Yeah.
news
Oh,
for
stuff.
sure,
Yeah,
for
that'd
sure.
still be
Oh,
fucking
definitely.
hilarious. So
Also, we got art.
yeah, it's art.
Anybody remember that from a couple episodes ago? Yeah, it was when Drake was even more depressed than he is now.
Jason Statham remembers.
Statham.
funny fact, I'm always depressed.
Yay! Fun fact: I'm always this depressed. I've never not been. I don't remember the last time I was happy.
That's my secret, Cap.
That's when I know my secret. I'm always depressed. Just jumps off a building.
No, it's like in that scene when he's about to turn into the Hulk. Instead, he just jumps into the monster, just gets eaten.
What's your superpower? I always want to die.
Yeah.
Well, how is that
I'm willing to run into
How is that a
danger.
superpower?
Wait,
because what is somebody going to threaten me with? Death? Cool. Thanks.
Awesome.
Actually, that would be kind of an awesome superpower. The guy, like, imagine like a superhero origin where the guy, all he wants to do is die, but he can't. No matter what, he always lives.
That sounds like hell.
But imagine that, like in a comic strip, though. That'd be a
Deadpool.
fucking awesome character.
Well, yeah. Well,
But he doesn't want to die necessarily. He just is just goofy. But imagine somebody that actively wants to die but can't.
I guarantee there's a story about that.
gotta be a
I guarantee.
storyline.
Oh
about
man,
that.
if
'Cause
not,
that's-
animators get on that.
Yeah, because that's
Fuck them. TM. That's TM.
dude.
That's our idea now. Fuck you. That's our idea. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not because I want money.
That's gonna
Marvel,
bug the
hit me
fuck
up.
out of me. I know that there's a story like that. Even like in mythology, there's a story like that.
It's called Can't Die Man.
Wasn't it Prometheus? Wasn't it Prometheus?
Diamond. His name's Cunt Diamond.
Isn't it Prometheus?
Not to be mixed up with Neil Diamond.
I'm pretty sure it's Prometheus that he brought fire to the people, but he stole it from the gods, and so the gods punished him by tying him to like a rock and then having like a bird eat him every single day, and then like he just regenerates, and then it just happens like every single day.
Yeah.
So I think that's exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, something like that. Along those lines. That's the basis of it.
sure,
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
This was a great way to start the show, guys.
Yeah.
This was depressing
Knowledge.
as fuck. Yeah, knowledge. That's what it
Knowledge
was.
and depression.
Knowledge. What else? Oh, other fun news. So some of you may have seen it on the long post that we posted yesterday. I don't even know if you guys saw the post that I made yesterday. Probably
No, I
not.
didn't.
But I made a longer post just kind of explaining like, hey, welcome to the new year. We finally got all of our own equipment. And I also brought up the fact that we will be doing, now that we have our own equipment, we will be doing Patreon exclusive content. So only our Patreon members will get to see it. Ooh. So we are still working out the kinks, but it's going to be a shorter segmented show. It won't be quite this long or this intricate. It'll be a real short show that we're working on. It'll be, I don't want to give too many details because I don't know quite everything yet. We have it pretty much worked out, but yeah. It's going to be a fun one. You guys are going to enjoy it. It's a good time. So, but yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. So make sure that you go to patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. Ooh. Go there, subscribe so that you can get exclusive content.
It's worth it, I promise.
And you get these episodes a day early.
I'll be wearing sweatpants.
And I'll be with.
They're gray sweatpants. You know what I mean?
Gray sweatpants.
That's the best part
Sorry
about
in advance.
That's the best part about this is we could literally not wear pants and nobody would know the wiser.
I'm already way ahead of you guys here. So
The rest of this is a facade.
I'm rock hard.
I'm bare assing.
I'm
in
rock
this
hard
image.
right now.
I really hope these walls are soundproof.
They're not.
They're mostly. And there's nothing on this wall.
There's nothing on that
Except for
wall.
that, yeah.
Nothing
Well, there's
on
a
that
hallway,
wall.
but there's also a
Who's
brick.
that guy?
He don't care.
There's a brick wall in between
Well,
us and the hallway, so we're fine over there.
He's a nice enough guy.
Yeah.
He's probably laughing at
Well,
the show.
I'm sure he's nice, but I
No, he's
feel
cool.
really bad if
He can't hear in here. If you can hear this wall, or if you can hear anything, knock on your wall. No, see, we're good.
shut the fuck up, dear God.
God damn
I
it.
was gonna be real scared if he knocked on the wall. It's like, wow, we were not that loud for him to hear that. So when we do get loud, he's gonna hear a lot. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
People are fine. If we can record in the studio that's surrounded by everybody, we can record here. Just
Yeah, we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we're good.
good.
We're Gucci.
We're Gucci in the front, Bucci.
Get that front.
Oh
Gotta
my
get that
God.
Trying
front
to put
butt.
it in the front butt. Yeah, we were making songs before we started the show, and I think we've got a hit smash.
Yep.
It's gonna be called.
Put it in your front butt.
No, it's actually gonna be called Moist Cave,
Moist cave.
Moist cave.
and we're gonna be
I thought it
called.
was going to be called.
And we're,
Parentheses, Jason Statham.
the name of our band is the Front Bottom Girls.
The front bottom girls?
Yeah,
I thought we were going to be
The Fupa
Jason
ladies?
Statham Universe Cup.
yeah.
The Foopa Loopas.
Oompa Loompa Foopa Loopa. The fuck is wrong with us?
A lot of things, but it's entertaining.
You have made Jason Statham really uncomfortable.
Jason Statham. Yeah. Also,
Jason
have you
Statham is
guys?
on bleeds.
So, for reference, have you guys ever watched any movies with Jason Statham in them? Because every time
the
he
same
talks,
character in every show.
he is. He's
He
a
is,
great.
yeah.
He plays a great character in
Yeah.
every movie, but he's always.
But every
like, "Oh, I'm
character-
Jason Statham.
See, I like the
I'm gonna
the
kill you.
characters when he like wears bicycle pegs for shoes and he fights in oil pits. I think those are the coolest movies with Jason Statham.
I think you're watching porn.
Is it? Was that porn?
Is that why it's on Pornhub?
Is that why he wasn't wearing any clothes? I don't know.
I was gonna say I saw his dick
he
a lot.
isn't wearing a shirt though.
I thought Jason Statham looked like he gained some weight, but you know,
Or no, he was wearing a dig.
a di-
Dagobah, the planet from Star Wars.
No, I
where
was trying to
Yoda
think.
lives?
he was wearing an entire Dagobah.
An entire Dagobah.
I'll give you a Dagobah.
No, I think he was wearing like I think it was like a.
Something to
It's like an
cry about.
undershirt. It was like a wife beater.
A Dago
Oh
tea.
yeah,
Dago tee.
Can you say that?
Dagoti?
Are you allowed to say that?
I don't know.
I think so.
I
think that's what they're called. They're called Dago tees.
I just call them tank tops. Is that right? Or
It's a wife beater.
Well, yeah, it's
but it's called
I've
a Dago
heard
tee.
wife
I don't
beater.
know.
But the thing,
I
the
think
reason,
white beater's more offensive than anything.
here's the thing.
Get ready for some editing.
I think it's called a Dago tee because
If this is wrong, we need like elevator music.
because
over all
Italian
this.
people wear them.
Well, that's
Is that,
I think
is
that's
that like a
why.
racial slur for Italians?
So,
Oh my god!
but
why
I
are
don't
we
know.
God damn
but
it!
I don't know.
First, Jake, you talk about Jews in the last episode. And now here we
you
are.
type in Dago tea and Dago
White
tees
beaters
pop
come up. That's what I'm saying. I
But
think that's what they're called.
What does Dago mean?
I don't know.
Refers to Spaniards, Italians, and Portuguese, possibly diverged from the Spanish name of dingo, be Italian person, Italian descendant.
So it's not like a.
So it's a
It's not a slur.
no, it's not a slur, but
I mean, is it though?
I'm gonna check the Urban Dictionary.
I don't. I think it's when you add another word to the
Wife
end of it
beater.
is when it becomes a slur.
Sleeveless
There's
tank
another
top,
word.
commonly made out of cotton, typically low in cost. His Dago tee to town.
I'm saying it's not. It's
Mario wore his Dago tee to town on the hot day.
Yeah, so it's not a slur.
No,
It's
so
when you add another word
Yeah.
to the end that makes it a slur. I think.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully.
Listen, Jersey Shore made what was that word that they used that they call each other all the time?
Oh,
Guido.
a Guido, yeah.
Guido used to be like an offensive term. Like when Jersey Shore first came out, they
Yeah.
thought it was an offensive term.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Jersey Shore made it a thing and made it
Yeah.
cool again. So apparently, so Dago tea. That's what I've always known
Yeah,
them to be.
I haven't-
When I
yeah,
grew up, that's what I called
I'm
them.
not well educated enough to talk about Italian stereotypes. So
Yeah, no.
I'm Italian, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
I think I have like
I don't think I'm
I
Italian,
have like a tiny bit of
but
Italian.
I'm gonna say that I am. Either way, we're getting kicked off YouTube anyway.
Right,
So
yeah.
it
Might as well
doesn't
go out
even
with a bang at this point.
At this
Big ol'
point, I mean, after last
big
week's
Dago bang.
big old Dago bang. After last week's episode, I think we're gonna be okay. Hopefully.
Or YouTube is just not paying attention to us.
Hey, also, when you type in what we learned this week, we are now officially the first thing to pop up.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we need no. That was a better one. Okay. Oh.
Put your fucking hands up.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Super awkward.
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are
So
heavy. His
Dago,
mama on
used
a
as an
sweater
insulting
already.
or contempt.
Jason Statham's happy.
Yeah.
Jason Statham spaghetti.
Yeah, so it's an insulting word for Italian or Spanish birth descent.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, you had to look deep for that one.
But
It's
still, I
fine.
mean, like,
I didn't spell it that way when I said it.
Good.
yeah, I pronounced it with an E.
I think yeah.
God damn it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Disregard our ignorance.
It's not ignorance. That's what it's called. It's the name of. Don't look anything else up. Put the phone away, Jamie.
I literally looked up a list of
Offensive terms.
Well, it's cultural slurs.
Why would you look
Was it the
that
second
up?
one?
It was the Wikipedia tab, so like they have the drop boxes. The first one is Dago.
Wait, not even the N word was first?
Well, no, it has like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Oh, so it's alphabetical. Okay.
There's no ABC words that are.
Well, it's literally the drop tab. So you tap it and it drops down all
first
for that
D
letter. Yeah.
word.
This is like a
There's the
like
first
a
C
slur
word.
database.
Well, it was literally like a Wikipedia Dropbox on Google.
That's a
Oh my god.
it's a really weird thing.
That is strangely organized.
That is. What is that
We're
word?
not,
I've never heard of that word before.
neither have I. Probably,
what is that?
Probably Arabic.
It's gotta be right.
Come back next week where we find
So we're gonna
A is
piss
for.
everyone off.
We're just gonna make a song. A is for.
D is for demonetized.
Oh, so this whole portion, this is
I think I got the name of this episode, guys. The show that brought us off air.
white noise.
White Noise, the show that got us
our
off
final
air.
episode.
Well, I'm really red right now.
I'll fix that in post. Why do you have to say that? Now people are gonna think, oh, they obviously post.
Oh, look at his
they
red
obviously do
face.
Stuff in post.
No, I didn't.
Great.
I didn't know that you did that.
Well, now they all know.
Well, fuck. This is a learning experience for everybody, man.
You're not supposed to tell people the magic trick or how you did the magic trick. You fucking idiot.
I forgot my mask at home.
Jason Statham was unaware of the situation.
God damn it, Jason Statham. Anyways.
Okay, so
what did you? Oh, okay. There's one thing I have to bring up this week.
Uh-oh. That's not good. It's parades.
You're gonna tell me that the first attempt of suicide by Jeffrey Epstein, the video somehow technical error was deleted. How far are we going to let this go?
Yeah.
To the point where we just go, fuck it, it's over now. No.
Nope.
Somebody needs to be put on trial for this.
Everybody
And there's a
needs to
lot
be
of
put on
them that
trial
need to
for
be
this.
put on trial for this. You're
Everyone.
going to tell me that by technical difficulty, the video was accidentally erased? Fuck you.
Dude.
Wrong. I'm coming after all y'all. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I'm not. They're coming after me,
At
actually.
the end
I
of this
think.
video, there's going to be like an in memoriam for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah,
he killed himself. He shot himself in the back of the
I'm
head
just
twice.
saying, I'm just saying that I'm very glad that the internet has not forgotten
Yeah.
and continues to
Yeah,
not forget.
actually,
Ricky
I'm very
Gervais
proud
didn't
of-
forget.
Dude.
I'm very proud of everybody for
Yeah.
making sure that this does not go unnoticed.
Yeah,
this is how memes need to be used.
Yeah.
They need to be used appropriately.
Yeah.
By reminding people that there is a subculture of human that are what some people call the elitists
Yeah.
that are allowing this to or forcing the hands of this to happen and just try and brush it under the rug. And they're doing it to the point now where it's so
obvious.
blatant
Yeah.
that it's insulting. It's insulting. But at the same point, it's like we sit here, we can talk about it all we want, but what do you do about it? I can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. The only thing I can do is remind other people that, like, hey, there's clearly some
Still a
fucky
thing.
shit going on.
Yeah.
Also, I'm curious. Does anybody know what happened to his body?
Yeah.
Where's his body at?
Like after they took it away?
Yeah.
Well, after the autopsy, I don't know. But even the guy that did the autopsy said that the marks on his neck don't correlate with hanging themselves. It's strangulation bruising.
Yeah.
And then they showed all the stuff from the 60-minute episode. They showed the stuff like in his jail cell and like what supposedly he used to kill himself. And it's like there's no blood on that anywhere, but there's blood clearly on his neck. I just
it's a lot. It's a lot of shit that somehow
I just don't get how we can continue to let this shit happen. But at the same time, what am I going to do? I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, we could do what everybody else is doing and make sure everybody else is aware of the
Exactly.
situation.
So that's why I brought it up.
Don't let it die.
Because I'm not letting it die. I want everyone to be reminded that people Hillary Clinton are allowing this to happen.
Now you're actually going to die. And now
I'm actually going to have to pay 2 sides of this rent.
Before I was just joking about you dying, but now I'm actually going to have to bury my friend.
HRC is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
HRC is one of them.
Yeah, you know me.
HRC, yeah, you know me. So, anyways, that's my bit. That's my one serious bit.
Yep.
I just wanted to bring it up because I saw that this week and I was like, this is just an atrocity at this point.
It's just embarrassing at this point that it's going on so long and nothing has been
and it makes you wonder.
It.
It makes you wonder what else is going on behind the scenes.
This is the tip of the iceberg. I guarantee you, there's so much more shit that goes into this.
Like
how much blackmail does Epstein have on everybody?
Dude,
that's what I'm curious
But like
about.
for the longest time, I thought, like you think like these conspiracy theories, you're like, there's no way, like you know how much time and effort it would take to complete something like that, or like to how many people you'd have to keep quiet for something like this. But now we're seeing clear as day, like
it's a
rigged event that had to involve a lot of people.
Yeah.
That is, but it's so they're making it so blatant at this point that they just don't give a shit.
No. Well, they think that everybody's stupid enough to believe that he just killed himself, and then
Actually, I don't think that anymore. I think they just realize that there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. As individuals, as like
nothing
people
we can do.
outside of that standard, that elitist status, we have no sway, like as individuals. But keeping that shit alive, at some point, somebody is gonna fucking pick up that scent and be like, okay, we should definitely dive deeper into this as we need to. I mean, the biggest thing that still fucks me up, I still think about today.
Turn more that way.
Is
sorry, just to open up to the camera. You know?
I still think about is the privateers that found that little camp or whatever.
They found the trafficking camp. Yeah, and they were following it.
That still fucks me up.
Too, yeah.
That still fucks me up.
And that's gone. There's nothing else about that anymore. You can't even see. They're not on Facebook anymore. Nothing.
Yep.
And that got intense for a while there.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of evidence that they found just in that one little spot.
Weird.
Oof,
it's weird.
It's beyond incriminating.
If you don't know about that, look it up. It's gonna make your fucking skin crawl. But there's a lot of
this whole situation makes everybody's skin crawl.
And I don't know who is. I don't even know who. I make jokes about it being Hillary, but that's a joke because that's what everyone says. I don't know who's in charge of all this and who's running this.
But the fact that it's a thing,
gotta be some
that
weird.
Exists.
There's some weird things going on.
Even the fact that it's a theory that hasn't been debunked yet is mind blowing. Like they're not even making an effort to be like, hey, here's the people that aren't involved in this.
And they don't have. They have nothing. They have no. They're not even trying to like say this is why it happened or this is how it happened. They're not trying to prove anything. They're just being blatant about it and saying, "We don't care. What are you gonna do?"
Yeah,
and we're just like, we're gonna share memes about it. And then
keep it alive on the internet.
Just make sure that everyone remembers, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I really hope that the flame doesn't die there because this can't go ignored over time.
Also, another thing, and I'm going to call this right now. It's January of 2020. I'm going to call it right now. Michigan, which is a swing state for votes, is testing out a new security protocol for voting booths. They're testing out a new security protocol for this next election, and I will guarantee that it somehow comes up at the end of this election. Somehow, someone's going to say it was tampered with.
Oh, I can guarantee that.
Guarantee it. No matter who wins, no matter who loses, guarantee someone says that thing was rigged.
Voting booths are like they're so easily tampered with because they're just like survey systems.
Yeah,
like you can easily rig that.
Do we forget the time that what was that big company that used to run all the machines when we first started doing computerized machines?
Yeah,
they got caught. They got caught.
Yeah,
it was fraud. They got shut down. I was like, how are we still What?
Everybody sucks.
Everything
People are
sucks
fucking
always.
Well, not everything.
Let's just go
sucks,
back to
but people are
tribes. We should go
fucking
back to
garbage.
tribes. You
We
live
should
in
do
a small
open pit
sect.
fighting.
You live in a small
the two
sect of
candidates.
people, and all sects of people talk to each other.
Yeah.
But like that tribe votes on who they want.
Yeah.
And that's what they
And
think
to be
we're-
brought into the next round of election, you have to compete
you
in
have to compete.
The Hunger Games.
You actually have to.
physical
You have
trials.
to strip down your undies.
Only the strong will
You,
survive.
you must be stripped down to your undies and greased up and run for a mile.
not this goddamn
While
parade
people-
shit.
While people chase you with spears
with spears and paintball guns.
and crudgels. Apocalypse Now.
You-
or Apocalyptico.
All right, here's
You
what we
and your
do.
fucking
Here's what we do.
parades.
So every state, every state picks its leader that it wants to lead the nation. We put them all in Siberia.
Shit.
Second place gets vice president. Third place gets secretary of state. First place gets presidency.
But that's to guarantee that 3 people survive.
Yeah.
And we can go in to get them by the time that they.
We'll
And they're not all
monitor
being
it.
fucked up by bears.
It'll be like Hunger Games. You monitor it. You know,
Yeah.
you're on standby, but you don't help. But you're on
actually,
standby.
You're actually programming the bears to attack. Yeah, it's
So that's what I'm saying. You get 50. It's 50 people, and they're just out there duking it out. And the last 3 to survive, those are our leaders now. Because guess what? They know how to survive in some extreme elements. And so,
Yeah. No, I that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think some sort of trial by fire.
I was gonna
is
say
necessary.
Dick Cheney's totally gonna win this then because he's just gonna go in and just
Just
blast
blast
everybody
people,
in
yeah.
the face. He's just gonna go in like the fucking Terminator and just
Yeah.
reloading while he's walking.
Yeah, I definitely. I don't know.
Dick Cheney's gonna win it.
I guess nowadays.
Well,
like-
here's the thing: we know that it's immediately gonna weed out the older ones.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Have fun.
Just get to knock those guys
have
out
fun
there.
with your, even like, we do it for senators and House of Reps
Oh,
too,
fuck yeah.
because they think they don't need terms. Well, guess what? Now you're gonna be forced into a term limit because
This is a
you
part of your
can't survive
contract.
Siberia anymore.
That is the one thing that I do hope that we change. About
Yeah.
our
Well, how has that
It's
not
a
become
mess.
a thing? How have we not? I'm sorry. I know we don't talk politics on this show. We're
But
known
fuck
for
it, we're
not.
gonna do it today.
We're
Yeah.
known for not talking politics on this show, but we've dived in at this point. Like, how is there not term limits yet?
Dude.
For
Honestly,
for any
let's
of them?
let's talk about Illinois. How many of the fucking governors
Have gone to
been
prison.
kicked out,
And
kicked
gone to
out of
prison.
office? They're there until they get kicked the fuck out.
and gone.
Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna look that up.
Dude, it's crazy.
Oh, my phone is.
And they're all
Never
like,
mind.
oh God. There's no swamp. You say drain the swamp, but the swamp's so goddamn deep that you
Dude.
can't drain
And it's
it.
it's right when I start to gain monetary respect for humans again. Like every once in a while, and I think about shit like this, and it's like, yeah, I fucking hate humans.
I
Because
don't.
we're terrible.
I don't hate humans.
I don't hate humans. I hate the system that we've created.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Because humans thrive in it.
Yeah.
Well, and no system. I mean, there isn't.
system's
there isn't a
perfect.
perfect system.
No,
There isn't a
absolutely
perfect
not.
system.
It should be ever evolving. Like
Yeah.
democracy should be ever evolving.
yeah.
I don't know. I
It
think
changes
it's-
with the needs of the time.
Exactly.
For sure.
And
It hasn't changed
It's
in a
at
long
the point
time.
now where it's a little outdated.
Yeah.
It
Well,
needs to
just-
get a little revampy.
I just want some Mad Max fucking apocalypse world just for like a little bit.
just
so that
wanna
way
be
we
able
can
to- I just wanna be able
we
to-
can regrow. We can start the process over
I just
again.
want to be
from the
able to
bottom.
carry my gun and smoke a joint at my gay uncle's wedding.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Just living my life.
Dude.
You want to drive a 4-wheeler down the road? Do it. I don't care. Why do I need to be taxed on that?
I just want to be able to punch a motherfucker and not go to jail.
Yeah, or
Just get like a hand slap and be like, yeah, don't do that shit. Just once, you know.
just one freebie.
Yeah, everybody gets one. You get to choose your one freebie where you just knock a fucker out.
I feel like some people are going to get hit a lot, though, by like several
That's
people.
fine. They should stop being assholes.
That's true.
Yeah.
It
Teach
would,
you shit.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Everybody gets one. Everybody
somebody-
gets one hit. And they
it's-
get to choose who they get to hit.
It's,
If
it's
somebody's being a
actually,
motherfucker,
it's
they're going
funny
to get
you
knocked the fuck out.
It's funny you say that because I was working the other day at the bar, and there was this couple sitting there, and we were talking about comedians and how comedy is being ruined because kids are getting soft. And they're like, why do you think that is, being like a younger person? And I
Yeah.
said, honestly, what I think it is kids nowadays aren't getting punched in the fucking mouth.
Dude.
That's
Yep.
it.
Yep.
You need to
Yep.
get hit in the fucking mouth at least once in life.
Yeah.
to like
because it
put in your
humbles you
place.
real quick.
Oh hell yeah, it humbles
Like
you. You don't find out. Listen, you can see all the movies you want, but you don't know what getting punched in the mouth is like until you get punched in the fucking mouth.
That's
and then you
actually
go, wow, that fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Not gonna do that again.
That's actually a famous Mike Tyson quote.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. He's like, everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
truest, dude.
Yep.
That's
you
what I'm
don't-
saying.
You
Like,
don't
I think-
know the extent of yourself until that situation arises, because that's a primordial.
I don't think you
fucking-
should be allowed to graduate high school until you've been hit in the mouth at least.
Just here's your diploma.
Well, it's literally like a prerequisite. Like it's like a line. Like how they do in the military. They put everybody into the chamber with the tear gas. Everybody gets a mask. Take it off for a couple seconds. Put it back on.
Yeah.
That's a part of the process.
Now you know.
Before you get your gown, you are
Yep.
in a line, walking up, and the gym teacher or somebody that they bring in,
whops you in the
they
mouth.
push you against the wall where they got the mats, push against your chest, and just rock you in the fucking mouth. And
Yeah.
then next in. You guys got fucking.
Everybody's gonna have bloody
Yeah.
lips when they go up on stage, and nobody gives a shit because now you
Dude.
know. And then you go, "Welcome to life.
Welcome to the rest of your existence.
Welcome to the real shit."
Don't be a fucking prick.
Yeah, don't be a prick. Don't be a sensitive Sally.
Well, have fun not being an asshole.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not going to be the last person to fucking do this.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I'd see. I don't know.
until you get the one guy that winks at the person that hit him afterward, you go, "That kid's gonna end up being fucked
Until
up."
one day you piss off Jason Statham.
Jason Statham. Did you just punch me in the mouth?
Jesus Christ.
No, wait. It'd be more like this. It'd be more like this. Did you just punch me in the fucking mouth? Why's he take his shirt off? Why you're getting old, Jason?
It's like, how are you already greasy? You're wearing a t-shirt.
Jason Statham off camera. I guarantee it. Before every fight, he just waits for his calling. But while he's waiting, he's just sitting in a sofa chair with greasy hamburgers, and he's just walloping them away. And he just goes, "Somebody say Jason Statham. You know Jason Statham."
I love how he gets
Culver's burger.
more and more belligerent. Like you can't understand the goddamn thing that he's saying.
He just greases himself up with the burger. He goes, "Jason Statham's coming."
Is he a Pokemon? Could he only say his own name?
He speaks. Well, of course he speaks.
Jason Statham.
I want to watch a movie, an action movie with Jason Statham where he only can say his own name.
I think he was like that in.
Jason Statham.
What's.
Jason Statham. Jason Statham. Jason Statham.
I know. I think he talks in third person.
Jason Statham.
What the fuck is it? Spy with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
When he's talking about the face-off machine, but
Yeah.
he like talks in third person. I'm pretty.
Yeah, he
sure.
talks in third person, but I want to see a movie where he can only say his name. Like he can't say any other words.
It would
people
have
would
to
still
be-
buy tickets.
Oh,
I mean,
I'd
I
watch it.
would watch that
I'd
movie.
watch the shit out of that movie.
I mean, he was awesome in like a mock comedy role while still keeping like a serious
He's
character.
good. I like him. He's a good actor.
I gotta say, he's really good in all the Guy Ritchie movies that he's part of, like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Rock and
Yeah.
Rolla, all those. He's
I
fantastic.
just watched.
so.
I finally just watched John Wick 1 and 2, and I'm gonna watch 3. Probably.
I've only
today.
ever seen the first one, but I've heard that the other ones are really good too.
Second one's better.
Yeah?
Third
I
one-
love the
I
first
didn't
one.
watch all the way through the first one. I haven't seen 2 or 3.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna wait for 4
I
and then
think I
buy the
still have
box
them.
set.
I think I still have them rented, so I think they're only gonna do 3.
No, 4 is confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah, the next
I
one
guess
was-
I haven't
almost
seen.
on the
I
next
haven't
one.
seen 3 yet, so
He's
I don't
on a
know.
horse in the next
Well,
one.
he's doing 2 continuations of his franchises. He wants
Matrix.
to do the Matrix
3 actually,
3. Yeah. Oh yeah.
because he's doing Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah, technically they're still in production. I don't know if that one will go through, but
Oh
yes,
no,
they're
they're
doing
almost
that.
done with that. I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure at least.
We'll
but
see.
Yeah,
We'll see
John
what
Wick
happens.
4.
I mean, I'm down.
Oh,
Because
chapter
1
4.
because 1 and 2 were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chapter
Okay, yeah.
4.
Release date May 21st, 2021.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell
Dope.
yeah. The second and third one came out in quick succession.
Oh, yeah.
Like the second one came out in 2017 or 2018, and the next one was 2019.
Nice.
Yeah. And the second one, fucking amazing. First one's great. Second one, you're like, whoa, it
Yeah.
gets even better. Third one, I'm excited for. That's tonight.
I love the premise of it.
I just like
this-
how the close quarter combat is so on point.
Oh yeah.
Keanu Reeves is kind of a badass.
Well, he's a fucking monster on
Yeah.
the range, dude.
And he's the nicest person you'll ever meet.
Oh yeah.
Don't touch my motorcycle. You see what I can do.
But he used to when he did that the presentation for Cyberpunk or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
three.
yeah.
And he like walked out of the game.
You're
yeah, it was-
wonderful.
You're wonderful.
But
And then Jason Statham came out and showed that I'm wonderful.
but, you know, like he just started popping up like crazy, and you started seeing video after video of him just like in public, and like the one in the subway. Like this, it had to have been a while back because he had like super short hair.
Yeah.
But he just like gets up and like gives this woman his seat.
When's
and,
the
like,
last time you saw Keanu Reeves with
Jason
short hair?
Reeves.
Before the John Wick series?
I would say the Matrix.
Matrix,
too.
yeah. Matrix era.
Yeah, I guess Matrix he had short hair.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he going to go back to short hair for the next Matrix?
No.
I hope no. I hope not.
No, he's got to keep the long hair.
But he okay.
Also, where else are you
wait,
going to go in the Matrix series though?
But he's
Isn't it
dead.
He's gonna go
in the Matrix.
He's gonna go.
Well, he's reassimilated into the universe.
He's gonna. Well, but here, watch this.
Because he was a prophet.
He's gonna be reanimated and assimilated.
God.
He's gonna be.
I'm sure-
And assimilated.
All right, so the Wachowskis, the people that directed all the Matrix movies,
Yeah.
they're super big into mythology. So I guarantee you they're going to have some like Jesus resurrection moment for the next.
Oh,
Matrix
for sure.
movie.
He's a
For
god.
sure.
I mean, think of it. They have Hades and Persephone for the
Yeah.
Matrix 3 or something, and
Yeah.
then, like all these other characters are
I
based on
haven't
other.
watched all of the Matrix.
It's good.
They're
The
all-
references that are made just in character development.
Morpheus, that's based on I think that's Roman mythology. Yeah,
That's,
it's all over the place. So
What the fuck is his name?
Morpheus.
No, I know what
Lawrence
it's-
Fishburne.
I know it. No,
No,
but
it's not
I'm
Lawrence
trying to
Fishburne.
think of. I'm trying to think of the.
Oh
Character.
yes, it is. Actually.
It is Lawrence
Yeah,
Fishburne.
never mind. My bad. I
You
fucked
took
that
a
up.
turn, man. Jesus.
I'm Jason Statham.
Isn't that Samuel Jackson?
Isn't all of them Samuel L. Jackson?
No.
No?
All of them. What do you
Samuel
mean by that?
Jackson plays all black people in movies, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. What is going on right now? What?
Just quit.
No, he doesn't.
It was an SNL skit.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it?
It is.
That's why I said it. It was an SNL skit.
And
yeah.
Samuel.
Is it really?
Yeah. Samuel.
Dude, I
Yes.
haven't watched SNL for fucking years. That's why I lost reference.
I don't watch it
Samuel
too much,
Jackson, and I think it's Lawrence Fishburne. They both have shirts saying "I'm not the other person."
Oh, I'm
because
not-
people keep on
People keep
they
saying-
keep mixing them up in interviews.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's why I'm gonna
like
have to watch that video
Lawrence
then.
Fishburne, like, oh, how did you feel like Black Snake Moans? That wasn't me.
That wasn't.
you know how awkward that would be.
Samuel Jackson.
Oh, we had this entire script prepared for the wrong person. Cool.
Oh, getting brought in. Can you imagine getting brought in for a movie? I mean, people obviously know they're two very prominent actors at this
yeah,
point, but like
yeah.
getting brought in for a movie for a reading, and they go, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
we want the other one. We wanted Sam. You're not Lori.
It's like
not Larry.
Samuel Jackson. Oh, sorry, Forrest Whitaker. I'm Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, Forrest Whitaker. That's another
Just
one.
keeps fucking it
my
up.
God.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm Reese Witherspoon. What the fuck?
Oh god, I love
that's
it.
crazy shit.
If you could have Samuel L. Jackson play one character in a movie, or
me.
play someone, a real life person in a biopic.
Me. I would love to see a biopic of my own life with
sure.
Samuel Jackson
For
playing
sure.
me.
Barack Obama,
Ooh.
because
That could be pretty good.
it'd be like imagine every situation like Iraq or something. I'm tired of these motherfucking bombs in my motherfucking country.
I would love to see him playing Mr. Rogers.
That will be yeah.
Did you see who is playing Mr.
I heard
Rogers?
Tom Hanks fucking killed.
Yeah, he does
it.
kill it in that movie. It's really good.
Yeah,
Just check it out.
it's gonna be an interesting one. I want to go see the movie Underwater.
Yeah.
It looks pretty decent.
Monster movie, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
It does look pretty wild.
King Kong, Godzilla. It's a monster movie.
Yeah.
Or Cloverfield.
It's
Yeah, well, yeah, not the first. I didn't really like the first one just because it didn't give you any information.
Wait for what?
Cloverfield, the first one.
I thought it was
that was
pretty
the
decent.
best one.
The found footage one?
Hell yeah, that was
Really?
the best one. The second one was like a cop out for a money grab.
Yeah.
Oh, the 10 Cloverfield Lane?
Yeah.
I actually really liked that movie, but the ending sucked.
Wait, wasn't there the Cloverfield Paradox too?
That was a Netflix version.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that was still a part of the universe.
I think-
so. There's
I don't know.
three,
I
I
have no
think,
idea.
that are in
Yeah.
that universe.
I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of that one.
I saw it. I saw
liked it.
that and then the Cloverfield Lane.
That one I thought was really good.
I'm a sucker
Yeah.
for anything that's in space, though. Like if it's a space
Oh,
movie, I'm
yeah,
a sucker
I'm all
for it.
about
I'm
it.
gonna like it.
I also have a huge crush on Mary Elizabeth Winstead from
Yeah.
10 Cloverfield Lane
Yeah.
because she's also in Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. And, ooh.
Fantastic.
Why do we always
Fantastic.
bring up Scott Pilgrim? Comes up a lot on this show. I'm
it?
surprised.
It
Yeah.
is a classic.
It is a great
honestly.
movie.
Yeah.
It's fucked up that you call it a classic, but
It's a cult
I
classic.
mean,
I would say. I mean, it came out what, like 12 years ago, 13
something
years
like that.
ago.
Yeah, because that was around it was a little bit after like Juno and shit.
Yeah.
And Michael Cera was still in his
But
prime.
it did horribly in the box office, and then people bought the shit out of it on DVD.
I
and
bought it on DVD.
virtually.
You're damn
So,
straight.
like,
I bought it on DVD.
So
when I
like
was a kid.
I think that's like the definition of a cult classic.
Yeah.
So like people
Yeah.
watch
Like
the
the
shit out of
Goonies.
it afterwards. Yeah.
Goonies cult classic.
Oh yeah.
Nobody watched it, or barely anybody watched it in theaters, and then they all bought it.
Yeah.
So
Can you imagine? Like you think you're like ruined. Like, that's gotta be crazy being the studio that created a movie like that, where you go, wow, we're done. We're finished.
fucked,
Like we just
yeah.
made no money off of this. And then like 10 years
booms,
later,
yeah.
there's like a shitload of people buying this movie. You're like, I don't know what the formula for this is. But like, this is weird.
There was a bunch of movies that were like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually looking that up. Fight Club was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Shawshank, Donnie Darko, Big Lebowski, Office Space.
Yeah.
The Thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, The Thing was
Kurt
fucking
Russell?
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Office
good one.
Space, that was on
The
Comedy
second one was
Central
fucking
every
badass.
Office Space was on Comedy Central every weekend.
Oh yeah, for like what, like
Every
a decade?
weekend,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
insane.
Do you remember that when Comedy Central used to do like movies at night?
Yeah, you said
it used to be
comedy?
so good
Dude.
when it used to be funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
When they used to do stand up.
Their online stuff is way better than the actual.
Oh,
Well, here's the thing. Now all they've turned into is they've bought the rights to all these other shows.
Yeah.
So like they bought the rights to Futurama for a while. They bought the rights to, but they're not making anymore. They're just
No, they're just
replaying
filming,
the old
yeah,
ones.
or
They did The
releasing.
Simpsons. They did.
Well,
I think they only have.
It's safe ground for them though, because they know that people are still going to watch that regardless.
Oh, for sure.
So it's
But
like
make
they
some
can sell their
original
advertising
content, like
slots.
Key and
Fuck,
Peele.
if we had cable, dude, I'd fucking all I would throw on is Comedy Central.
Key
Better
and Peele
Adult
would be
Swim.
great though.
Yeah.
You know, Key and Peele was great when they had that. Like I don't know if that's or Dave Chappelle, like all the
Yeah.
classics skit shows that they
Yeah.
used to have.
Yeah.
And now
Chappelle
I can't think of an original show
show.
that they have now.
No, all I can think of for like funnier shows has been Adult Swim. Like that's really the only channel that
Yeah.
consistently still pumps out. I mean, South Park.
You know, actually,
But-
I was watching Adult Swim
Yeah,
the other day, and
South
a show
Park,
came on.
yeah.
A show came on Adult Swim that I haven't seen in probably a good decade, but it was one of my favorite shows. Like back in the day, it was Harvey Birdman.
Oh, Harvey
Oh, hell
fucking
yeah.
Birdman,
Birdman.
dude.
God, that show gave me my sense of humor.
Dude.
Like that actually like cultivated my current sense of humor, and like I was just dying laughing the entire time.
Yeah.
Like it was like the Jetsons episode where he's like
Dude.
trying to help out the Jetsons, and
Sorry.
he's
No,
like
you're good. Whoa.
I was wondering why your mic sounded different for a while there.
Whoa.
Hi.
Nailed
Hello.
it.
But so he's helping out the Jetsons or whatever, and he's looking at his calendar, and who's like the main Jet, like the adult man? Jetson?
George Jetson?
George Jetson.
George,
yeah. He's like, we're from the distant future of 2004, and he's like, Harvey Birdman's looking at his calendar, and it's like 2006.
What was the alien's name from? What's that?
From the Harvey Birdman show?
yeah,
no,
he had.
He was orange.
He had no, it was green. The green guy.
Well, that was a mantis.
The mantis. What was his name? Because he got his own show too, I think.
no, the
Brack?
orange.
Or
Brack was the
Brack
orange
was the
guy.
orange guy.
Okay.
He got his own show, right?
yeah.
What was the mantis's name?
Because he just yelled. Like that was his character. He just yelling all the time. But
Yeah.
Brock and
Yeah, he had such a weird.
actually, it's super funny. That voice actor basically plays the same character in a South Park episode. Like they find this like super extinct like dinosaur thing, but they're absolutely the stupidest and most annoying things in the world. They're clumsy as shit.
Right.
They yell constantly.
That's Zorak.
Zorak. Yeah,
okay.
Zorak had a show too, I thought.
I think he was on the Brack show
Yeah, no, I think he had his own too.
because Harvey Birdman and the Brack show came together. Those were all different characters. Because
Right.
Harvey Birdman's based off of
Actual just Birdman.
like yeah,
Birdman, yeah.
not the rapper.
Wow, old school Birdman, Young Money. What a disgrace that became after a while.
Yeah, let's be honest. That was pretty rough.
I mean, they had great years, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm in no way a savant of that group, but
of
It
what
was-
the
it was-
rap group,
it
the
was
rap
rough,
community.
yeah.
Yeah.
well, just like that Young Money and shit. And like
Well,
that-
it declined quickly
Yeah.
because of the lawsuits and everything. Everybody
Yeah.
gets money hungry. And I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get it. Like eventually, like that's how I know. That's how I'll know when we're big enough is when we all start suing each other.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I already have my lawyers prepped
Oh,
and ready.
yeah.
So.
Well, I don't have a lawyer, so
Perfect.
Don't
Cool.
sue me.
Well,
Going
we're
for you
suing
first.
You're first. Yeah. Cool. Can't wait for this.
What you're saying is, I'm never not going to be living with one of you guys.
Hey, so I know you just sued me
Constant
for a
rate.
bunch of money and won. I kind of need a place to live. This is really awkward. And like, I know you're good for it because you took
You have
my
all
money.
my money.
Took all of my money.
So like, if you could just let me live in the guest
Buy
house,
me
that'd
a
be
house.
great. Just let me live in the guest
I
house.
have a shed,
I don't need much. Just give me some
got
ramen,
a
some
pool.
Pringles, cable access television, and maybe just like a house.
got a pool, got a pond. Pond would be good
I
for
need
you.
a router.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just need a router.
I'll figure the rest out. I'll go hunting on my own.
Just give me a tent. Give me the tree house. I know you made a tree house for your kids. Give me one.
What you eating there, Drake? Squirrel?
Oh, there's
That's just a squirrel.
So you guys still doing the
some
podcast?
possum jerky.
You guys still doing the podcast? Yeah, every week. Cool, awesome. Hey, so I watched an episode of sometime recently. Drake okay? Yeah, he's good. Why? Why do you ask?
He's just rotting
He had
in the corner.
He had twigs in his hair when he was on the show last time.
Just dirt.
And I felt like I could smell him through the camera. Oh yeah, no, he's homeless. No, he's definitely homeless.
He just stays in the area. So, he knows to be here.
Drake's been dead for weeks. Yeah, he's just.
He counts the amount of times the sun sets, and then he makes sure to be back.
We're just weekend at Burning with Drake.
Isn't that funny, Drake?
Just rotting. See the strings coming from his ear.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Walker's like moving his mouth.
We didn't even talk about skills or anything this week.
Oh, we didn't.
Shit.
Fuck.
Oh,
Damn.
This new episode.
I couldn't see how
40
long.
minutes.
Is it 40 minutes?
40
Okay.
minutes.
Damn.
My eyes are going.
Yeah.
I should get glasses.
I need
We
better
should get
glasses.
Yeah.
We should all get glasses.
I have my glasses if you want to put those on.
Yeah, I feel like
I got-
your
I
eyes
got
are
a
probably
fat
way more
head,
fucked
man.
than his are.
I got a fat head, so.
I have a. Cool. Fuck you.
Oh god.
You
Okay.
don't get to say that. I get to say that.
Oh, right. So skills this week. What did you eat? Oh, last week our skills were.
Yeah.
You good there?
Well, I'm just looking at the LEDs that shine through. It looks really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm following.
Easily amused. Okay, so skills last week. So my skill, I had to get a new client, and I have a couple now. So I successfully
Fucking with my lint.
did that.
Lint, man.
I will say I did cheat because one of them is a family member. So, but it counts.
Even still, man.
it counts. I'm
Even
still
still.
editing their videos
Nice.
and taking care of everything. So
Good shit.
there's a couple people though that I'm helping out now. Just helped one today. So there's
Nice.
another client that I brought in. So yeah.
Yeah. Nice man.
So I did my skill. Boom, nailed it.
Perfect.
Killed
Good
it.
shit.
Ding,
Good shit.
point for Jake.
So my skill was I was going to create some residual income, so that would pay me every single month for the rest of the year.
You didn't do it, did you?
I did do it actually.
Fuck yeah.
I signed a contract with the client, and now it's a small check every month, but it's still like
Dude,
still money every
even
month.
still.
So it's like, hey,
money
that
a
adds
month.
up.
Money every month is
Exactly.
fucking
So,
money, especially at our age.
So I'm actually meeting up with that person right after we're done. So I gotta worry
Good
about
shit.
that too. So,
Good
but
shit,
yeah,
good
it should be good. So I'm
shit.
excited to move forward with all that.
Nice.
Should be good.
Very proud. Very
Yeah,
proud
thank
of you guys.
Thank you, Bads.
Put it back into the show. I'm just kidding. Anyways.
I gotta put it back into my stomach because I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I could go for some
For a
fucking
week.
food, dude.
Yeah, me too.
That sounds
Anyways.
really good.
What about you, Drake?
But then my skill was I had to realign the gaming end of this channel, and
And?
I have everything but an actual like streaming schedule set up.
Oh, okay.
So I got days that I'm going to release content. I've got days because I had the surplus before I kind of fell away from it. So I've got the actual days of release. I've got potentially an intro outro, which I'm super stoked to find out about.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And then I just have to figure out which day would work best for streaming.
That's
for
fucking
like the
awesome.
live stuff.
We all got our stuff done. I'm proud of you
Yeah.
guys. Yay.
We've high-fived far too much in this show.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we are
That's
far too
way
like
too
to be
friendly.
high-fiving.
Jason Statham disapproves.
Jason Statham.
God damn it.
Oh, Jason Statham.
I'm so tired today. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Where's the cheeseburger? I'm Jason Statham.
God, there's so many different accents.
I'm broken. I can't. I can't.
Where's he from, anyways? Like,
I'm from England. I'm Jason Statham. I'm from England.
Is he from England?
I think so, yeah. I think he's English. He's not Australian.
He's actually American. He just carries a bunch of marbles in his mouth.
I'm Jason Statham.
Just sucks on ball bearings. Got to keep his iron up.
Sucks on balls. Just kidding. Jason Statham,
He's
don't
gonna
kill me.
he's gonna come to the apartment and kick your ass.
Go ahead. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna throw a cheeseburger out the window and he'll chase it.
Jason Statham and Hillary Clinton are going to come down here and beat the shit out of you.
Hillary Clinton's gonna hire Jason
this
Statham.
fucking dude has been talking shit about us. We're gonna go kick his fucking ass.
And I'm gonna be sitting there with a cheeseburger and emails in hand, both of their worst enemies.
Oh no, my only weakness.
Yeah. Okay. So he's an English actor.
I know he was.
I just don't know where he's from.
Well,
England.
Because I can tell a lot about his
Englishness.
Shutterbrook. Okay. So it tells a lot about different like
dialect.
accents. Yeah.
Right.
Like slang and
Well, he has only one. It's this. It's Jason Statham.
Oh God.
Remember how I said I was gonna do impressions? Here's my impression. I'm Jason Statham. You want to hear me? Wait, hold on. I can do different impressions. All right, ready? This is Jason Statham in Crank. I'm Jason Statham and this is Crank. Here's Jason Statham. Wait, here's Jason Statham if he was on a plane with a bunch of snakes. I'm Jason Statham and I'm tired of these snakes on this plane.
God damn it.
Who does
Wait.
that actually sound like? There's like
Jason Statham.
Okay. Here's Jason Statham when he found out that his faucet is leaking in his apartment. I'm Jason Statham, and my faucet is leaking in my apartment. It changes. It's subtle, but the best actors,
Situational.
The best actors can change just that much.
oh man. Oh man.
I give up.
Oh, this episode's devolving so fast.
All right, so here's my thing. I was working on some stuff all the way up until like 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, oh shit, I have to get up in like an hour and a half because I went on a little trip with one of my clients this morning down to Chicago.
I'm proud of you.
So I had to get up at 4:30, and I stopped working at like 3.
Sweet.
So it's like, cool. I haven't slept in
Dead as fuck.
48 hours.
Yeah.
So
That's-
I
that happens.
I have not slept in 48 hours. Let me reiterate that.
I'm Jason
48 hours.
Statham, and I have not slept for 48 hours.
So I'm trying to have a full productive day on no sleep for 48 hours.
I'm really proud of you,
And
honestly.
I am not.
Okay, well then,
I have
so
not.
then your skill this week is to get
Sleep, you fuck.
Sleep.
I don't have time. I have a full day even after this, and then all day tomorrow, and then I have my kids, and then
You should probably
take
drink
a Viagra.
You should drink cocaine about.
Yeah. Because
That's a
now
good
he
plan.
has something he has to fucking constantly maintain.
But isn't that going to wake me up? Did you rub my lamp?
Yeah.
Did you wake me up?
Did you rub my lap?
You rub my lamp.
Did-
you wake me up.
Here's
Do you wanna-
Jason
do you
Statham
wanna
as a
rub my
genie.
lamp?
You rub my lamp. I'm Jason Statham.
Oh my god.
I'm mixing it up, man. Did it backwards.
Did you rub my lamp?
You rub my lamp. The fuck you want?
I don't know why that became one of my favorite things to say, but I started saying that all the time, and it's just so funny. Did you wake me up?
Did you wake me up?
You wake me up.
Oh my god! So I saw this. I saw this.
This is
GIF.
so bad. Wait, hold on. We need to go over our skills for this week before anything else devolves here, please.
I'm just gonna take a nap while you guys go.
Okay, you come up with a skill, Drake.
This week, I want to learn how to style my beard.
Ooh.
Like, well, not just let it mangle.
Dude, I have
Welcome to my hell.
I've got a barber. You should go. Oh wait, it's his barber too.
Yeah.
Anyway, never
That's where
mind.
I'm
Well, I
going
wanna
tomorrow.
like
yeah, but he wants to
in-house.
style it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not just
yeah.
cut it,
Yeah.
style
Dude,
it.
go the Captain Hook route where you get like a curly mustache.
Yeah. Come on, probably.
Yeah,
It's
do
not
it.
long enough, but
Or don't. I don't give a shit.
I don't- it's your face. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, fuck what you do.
You want
with
to look like
your
an asshole? You
stupid-ass
can
face.
look like a fucking asshole. I
Fuck
don't
you
give a
and your
shit.
face. I don't
You know
give a
what?
shit what you do.
Did you rub my lamp?
Rub my fucking
My
lamp.
lamp.
Okay, so styling the beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like get it down to a science. Like do a lot of research.
Beard straightener.
Huh?
Beard straightener.
Well, I'm just gonna get a blow dryer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just straighten the beard out.
Yeah.
How about you?
Sleep. To sleep.
Yeah, rest would be preferred, but I am going to do something challenging because I hate myself. So,
Nice.
I am going to learn how to. What am I going to do? Give me something. Give me a challenge.
I don't know. I'm just still stuck on where my head went when you're like, I hate myself, and I'm thinking like,
I
so
don't know.
that makes us Andy Gillanafgus, and that makes
Gillanafgus. Andy Gillanafgus.
And the Galapagos.
No, it's Andy Milonakis.
Benedict Cucumberbatch.
Cucumber patches.
Guy, you know, the guy that plays Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah, the guy that got stung by that bee when he was out surviving.
Yeah, Benedictine Cumberbatch.
But yeah, I just my mind immediately went to the opening to
Galapagos.
the Andy Milonakis show. And like the intro, I hang out with an apple that loves self-lothing. I hate myself.
Yeah. Oh my God. God, that's a show I haven't seen in a
Smear some
while.
cream cheese in my gold bucket.
God, that's
I got peas in my head.
Don't call me a
like a
pea
pea
head.
head.
Oh God, I really hope we don't
I
get.
got bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head.
Bruce Lee's in my head.
Please excuse me. I guess to get my tree fed.
Why was that
What a
ever
champ!
show?
I love that he got that publicity and then just went straight to streaming.
Yeah, now he does
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
streams.
Wait, is he still alive?
Oh yeah, dude.
I heard like a rumor that he died like a
No,
few years ago.
no, he's
shit.
still kicking me. He's on Twitch.
I had no idea.
He's an IRL streamer.
Oh, I was like, oh, dude, it's so sad that he died. I was just about to say that.
Nah, he's still kicking, man. He's kicking ass, dude. He's super
Well, damn,
popular.
I am
He's super popular on
royally
Twitch.
misinformed there.
royally.
God damn.
All right, so
Pop in every once in a while, watch a stream.
That,
see
that
what
made
he's
me
up
kind of
to.
happy. That gave me some hope for humanity.
some hope. Yeah. All right. So what's your skill?
To not be an apple.
My skill's not to die this week.
Nice.
HRC and JS.
Oh yeah,
Just stifle.
to not get killed by two random celebrities.
Yeah.
All right. So my skill is to. I want to make $1,000 this week.
Nice.
I want to make $1,000 this week.
Motherfucker, you make $1,000 this week. You better show me how.
I'm gonna make $1,000 this week. I'm probably not, but I'm gonna make $1,000.
My goal this week, I'm gonna make $1,000 this week.
What?
He's just
button?
gonna steal from me.
What are you talking about? That was my skill first.
Jason Statham, protect me.
All right, that's a good one. I mean, that's a hefty one.
That's pretty solid. Man.
I want to make $1,000 this week,
do it.
and I'm gonna
think
spend
we all
all
wanna.
of it. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna spend $1,000.
I think I'm gonna actually just spend
can't do it. I don't
$1,000.
have
I'm gonna put
$1,000.
myself into debt this week.
Yeah.
Wow, now I feel like I need to do something like that because that's a skill and a half right there. I'm going to
Make me $1,000. You're gonna work for me. It's just gonna be like a slave thing. You're gonna just make me money.
Indenture service.
motherfucker.
You don't have a say in this. You're mine now.
am going to put together the final pieces for the new show, the new content, the Patreon exclusive content. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Miriam, yes.
You know what else?
Oh, when's that shit supposed to come in?
I don't know. It hasn't fulfilled yet.
Well, I just finished my coffee, so probably like 20 minutes.
Nice. I finished that coffee a while back. I was like, did you shit yourself? Is that how tired you are?
Poop. I took one sip of coffee. I said poop.
Do it now.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, I don't remember. Shit.
You said something about finishing up the rest of the Patreon stuff.
Yes, I've revamped the Patreon page. So for those of you that visit the Patreon page, you've seen it. But I revamped that a little bit and getting it ready for the new content that's going to get dropped.
Yes.
Hopefully, we can drop that this weekend.
Hopefully.
For those of you
This
who
weekend.
It's going to be a
haven't checked out the
weekend.
Patreon
It's going to be
page.
a weekend exclusive,
Yeah.
by the way. So
Yeah.
I think we're going to drop it this weekend, maybe if we can figure it out. I think
We
we
can work
can.
that out.
Cool.
For those of you who haven't checked out the Patreon page,
Go to
do that.
patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. Also, make sure to go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe on there. Go to our Facebook page, like that too, because why not? And then you know what you got to do. You know you got to go to whatwedidthisweek.com and get a mug with our mugs on it, right? You know you got to do it. That's what you need.
Do it.
Do it to it. But otherwise,
I need to protect myself from the light. It's too bright.
Wrapped
him
up
in the
like
camera.
a douche in the middle of the night.
wrapped up like a douche in the middle
like
of the night.
I feel like I'm like one of those people like in like a crime documentary.
You actually,
where it's like,
you actually look more like do it.
I had no idea when this thing happened, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Just the one black
this person has
line.
been protected for security purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was a total
This
asshole.
this person is being protected for security purposes. Where were the other drugs going?
Where the drugs were. All right.
All right, I
the
think we
drugs
should end
going?
it. This has devolved so quickly. We
It
have done a
has.
terrible job.
This is an
We are
interesting
so
episode.
sorry. This episode.
Don't apologize. They're having fun. We're
You're
having
right,
fun.
you're right.
We're all having fun here.
So like the drunk guy at the bar. You're like the drunk guy at the bar.
You're not having fun?
I gotta put my pants down. I thought this is America. We're all having fun here.
What do you mean you don't like Volbeat? What do you mean?
We're all having fun here.
I'm sorry for losing my mind, people. I
okay.
am
Well,
gone.
anyways, on that note, folks, I'm Jason Stifle, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.